If you are subscribed to this YouTube channel, then you have seen my older videos about my weapon system for my Cobra Stinger. So it consisted of a Vulcan cannon and two surface to air missiles. Okay. So I wanted to improve on my weapon system more, making the one that is already in existence, this one, and replace it with something better. Plus, one other thing that I also wanted to improve is with regards to the aesthetic. I wanted something that looks more realistic. As for the system, it's already possible as a realistic platform, but it still looks like a toy. So I wanted to improve on the design. Okay, so let's give this weapon system a acronym. Actually, the old weapon system also is a CROWS system, or a Cobra Remotely Operated Weapons Station. Okay, so presenting CROWS version 2.0. So from whatever I have on hand, so I made a new one, more lightweight, and at the same time still packs a punch. So we have still the two combinations, a gun and a missile system or a missile station. Actually, CROWS is a acronym that our US military uses for any remotely operated weapons platform or station. So I just changed the common or the letter C to Cobra to, of course, just the weapon system of the Cobra Stinger. So this system would really belong to it. And for example, you're going to build your own weapon system for your own Cobra Stinger. You could also call it CROWS. Okay, so time to identify parts on this weapons platform. Okay, so let's identify components on this weapons platform or our CROWS platform. So the main gun comes from G.I. Joe Classified Series Action Soldier Infantry. Actually, I forgot that I had this set. I bought it several months ago. And yeah, I forgot that I had it in the trunk of my car, and it has been riding with me ever since. So when I cleared some stuff out, so I discovered that I had this figure. Okay, so plus the color of the weapon system or the gun, the Majus, is a perfect match for the Cobra Stinger. And take a note of this. The ammunition belt that it comes with is actually a proper ammunition belt for a Majus. Unlike the two-figure set of Roadblock and Tripwire, the ammunition belt on Roadblock's weapon system, his Majus, is wrong. It's too small. That's for a light machine gun, an LMG, not a heavy machine gun like this. So this has the right ammunition belt. Okay, so the platform, that's from the Cobra Stinger, the original piece. So actually, this section, we already thinned it out. So gone are the two pads for the missiles. So this comes from G.I. Joe Classified Series Metalhead. So this, including the missile system. So I have 3 of Metalhead sets on board. So I'm already using the second set for this build. Okay, so just like your proper CROWS weapon system, so This is the also one thing that G.I. Joe Classified series did not include in the vamp. It's going to be the firing mechanism that is attached from the electronic system of the crows. Okay, so we have that attaches actually to the trigger system. So the gunner that is inside the vehicle, once he touches the joystick and fires, so this is the thing that pulls the trigger. Okay, so why is the missile system configured this way? Okay, so if I'm going to place this on this side, actually when the Majus is going to fire, the expended shells, which if it's going to be placed this way with the opening upwards, then shell casings would fall onto the opening. So when you fire this thing, that's going to be a catastrophic failure. Okay, so I had that thing on the backside this way. So when the gunner would stop firing the Majus, spots a G.I. Joe tank, he would use one of these, raise it up that way, take aim and fire. Okay, just in case he misses or hits a reactive plate armor of the G.I. Joe tank, then he could use the second one. So this one too would also elevate that way and fire. Okay, so I've been trying to really create my own system, and I've watched how the anti-tank missile system on a Bradley operates. So that's the inspiration for this. So actually that platform would is hidden and is going to elevate, and the gunner is going to fire. So I just copied the idea or the principle behind it. Okay, so that's it. That's the new weapons platform for my Cobra Stinger. So this time let's put this on the Cobra Stinger. Okay, so we have our cross system on our Cobra Stinger. Okay, so this is how the figure looks from the side, from the front, the other side, and the rear. Okay, so very nice, sleek, and very realistic. Okay, so that's the thing that I'm going for, realism. So this is a very realistic weapons platform for something like this. So a light armored fast attack vehicle, Cobra Stinger. Okay, so is a single gun more than enough to take care of the objective or the mission? Well, take a look at this. So, disclaimer, it's a bottle opener. Okay, so something that you could buy at Academy Sports and Outdoors. So this is a gift that I received. So this is a sample representation of a 50 BMG. So is with regards to the round, is this more than enough to take care of business? The answer is yes. Plus the cyclic rate of fire is much slower, so you conserve on ammunition, and at the same time your barrel does not gets depleted or gets overheat easily. Okay, so just like your real crows, so the backpack of Metalhead has 3 ports on the underside actually. So let's just imagine that that is going to be that I mean. So the central port, that's going to be possibly for a laser. This side is going to be thermal imaging at nighttime, and this is going to be the day camera. Okay, so this Cobra Stinger has day and night capability. And of course, just in case we encounter G.I. Joe dragonflies or any G.I. Joe aerial vehicle or even a tank, so we still have missiles on board, actually two, and we still could reload them just in case you already depleted the ones that is already on the cache. Okay, so that's it. Very simple video, something that you guys could do. So the main component is going to be this one. It's going to be the action soldier infantry. So if you already have this, then you're good to go with the Majus, because it's not going to be something that you're going to sport with your action figure. That's too heavy a weapon system to be man portable. It has to be just like that, a vehicle mounted system. And with regards to the color, the shade matches the overall color of the Stinger, so it just blends in very, very well. Plus, if just in case you don't have this but you have the metal head components, you're 50% already there. Now take a consider this option. If you're going to buy a 60th, is this the 60th? Let's just call this G.I. Joe Classified Series Action Soldier Infantry set. Okay, so with this purchase, it's $34. You have the Majus and action figure and a whole lot of accessories that you could repurpose or kit bash. But if you're going to purchase a weapons platform, a cross weapons platform, that Gridiron would sell one Gridiron cross system ranges at about $34. Yeah, that's it. So you're stuck with just the cross weapon system. You don't have an action figure that you could play with. But with this configuration, if you're going with this, a weapon, a gun, and a missile system, then here you go. So I already provided the recipes. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.